But yeah.
How crazy would it be if RRQ just pick up the direct to
That's why.
fight fire with fire? Because
Replicating.
so far the pattern is like when Onic uses a strat, it will work. When another team uses it against them, it won't. So that's a bit of an ominous situation. But Melissa, finally, we haven't seen it so far in the season, but makes an appearance right here. Has good self-peel, self-protection with the getaway, with the go away. So we'll see if CW can withstand both potentially Banana and Clay.
That's an expensive pick, I think, for the side of Onic, right? They're going to be able to stave that pressure coming in from the Paquito, which we saw was a huge bother in game number 1. So coming into this, how are they going to round it out? Do you think they're going to commit onto a Dairoth before it gets banned?
I don't think so. I don't think Dairoth is the way to go. Perhaps they can secure a marksman here.
Leslie,
Kairi?
Beatrix.
Well,
okay.
never mind. Back to the good old Beatrix. If they really feel that this Uranus is going to be a big problem, the way they dealt with it last time was using that Boxia, but I'm not sure if that is something they want to try against a team like Onic. It gives them the mobility, it gives them that roaming squad, the Kadira, Boxia, and Paquito combo, right? But it's risky.
It is definitely risky, right? I mean, second phase here. RRQ with their composition, they perhaps want to eliminate heroes that can definitely enter the back line again. So I'm looking at a hero. Okay, there you go. Makes sense, right? Lancelot can find angles towards backside, so they will try to eliminate that. And perhaps, yeah, Hayabusa ban might come through here for the side of RRQ.
yeah, I think that's really wise. Here from the side of Onic, once again, they're going to start respecting Naomi, taking away the Franco, realizing that the Kadita can be played by Clay, it still can be flexed. So Hayabusa banned out. They do still have a lot of options though, right? Martis is an option.
Well, Hayabusa isn't banned out just yet though, it's still a possibility.
So what would they ban out here? Yuzong? Oh, but they already have a Uranus. Who can dive into the back line? Kufra? Do they want to respect Kufra here?
I mean, it was one of the big signature picks that actually made Game 1 so difficult for them. And they have Kakira, they have a Paquito as well. A Kufra could be a problem, but that might be a bit too expensive of a ban. They go for the Cho instead, hinting that they are going to go for a bit of an assassin perhaps.
Yeah, still again respecting Keyboy. Cho, Kufra, either one. You just pick your poison at this point, right? So they have opted to go and leave out the Kufra. Do you think that RQ could potentially go for a double roam with a Faramis pickup and leaving the Kufra open?
Ooh. That's going to be a lot of damage, but that's going to mean that the roamer is going to be a squishy character. For now, with the Uranus, he can serve as the main bush checker, but I think they're going to need someone else that can actually lift that burden off of Aramis's shoulders for now.
Oh my god, with this Natalia ban, I sense a Yi Sun Shin pick here from the side of Onic. I sense a Yi Sun Shin pick here. It is good going up against Kagita to dodge. Yeah, you know what? Go Yi Sun Shin. Let's see here. Will it be picked up by First Stick though? They can definitely deny it away.
But if they pick up the Yi Sun Shin, RQ can just flex the Paquito into the jungle.
True. Maybe it can be a nuisance for the side of Onic in that early game, but late game, my money's towards the side of Yi Sun Shin.
Pick roam first. Okay, oh man,
Boxia.
they picked jungle first.
Well, Boxia it is to try and deal with this healing. For the side of Onic, like you said, options are available. The Yi Sun Shin can come through, the Faramis can come through. The fact that we have no idea what is going through Coach Yep's head, so telltale sign that Coach Zaya is also quite struggling.
Roger, I don't see Roger as a good pick here. I think Yi Sun Shin here, this makes more sense.
We do have a comment here though by Watts. Prediction for the Royal Derby for me, 2-0 for Onic.
Nice to see some support. Nice to see some support from Watts.
It's okay, Arashi. You
He's
have
being
Gideon.
realistic.
You have Gideon earlier on, right?
Yeah,
How
Gideon's my bro.
does Onic round this up?
Alice? quite sure. Against
Oh, Granger.
Oh my god.
It's kind of the same, right?
Oh!
Minotaur. Okay, that's why they banned the Natalia. I sent some marksman here. I thought of Granger, but I prefer the YSS. But it seems like the Granger, it is very vulnerable though. I don't know. 2 marksmen in Onyx hands though.
That's what we were talking about though. There is 2 tanky members now that can check the bushes, so overall it's still quite balanced. For the side of RRQ this time, I'm not quite sure what they need. A bit more damage? Crowd control would be nice because right now everything is single target. Everything is spammable, but it's also very light. So something big, some AoE crowd control would be massive to try and deal with this team, because otherwise Minotaur is going to be stomping around. It's the Kufra, the hands of Naomi. We'll see if it fares as well as Keyboys.
Yeah, we'll definitely see here. The shoe is on the other foot in the drafting phase. How exciting! Finally, we see a Granger in the jungle when previously the first person to use it after the patch, it was actually Fursic at SPS. I'm actually wondering if this is going to work out or not.
It might. It adds more range, right? With a lot of engage. But again, it's risky. That's why I'm leaning more towards the Yishin Shinpik. But then again, Onic proved me wrong.
Well, against a Baxia though, Granger in a way could be an unexpected solution, because usually you just can't clear your buffs that easily. But as Mega was telling us, Eterna, yesterday, there's a, not yesterday, but like a few days ago, there's a very good chance that the Granger will be able to clear just as fast, if not faster, than this Baxia.
Yeah, people say that Granger is one of the fastest clearing junglers, and with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome you to the Land of Dawn for game number 2 of the Royal Derby, RRQ versus Onic, with Onic leading 1-0.
Well, all begins here in the jungle. Let's take a look at the clear speed difference. Kairi already doing so much, but look at Banana. Wait a minute, what?
Punished. And
How?
there you go.
What
This is why Paquito template rotation is to cut in that bot side area, and Dreon was there to harass that. And there you go. Flicker wasted, and he gets taken out. Now Kibo uses his flicker to escape. Is it enough though? Is the question. At low HP. Yeah, there you go. The heal and second skill comes into clutch for Keyboy.
This is going to be a Melissa with an Inspire as well, so that's a lot of damage if it goes into that late game. He has a bit more attack speed from the emblems as well, but look at that, already so much action going on.
What the heck? 2v1 now,
No way.
Low HP, still on Flicker, but the Death Sonata, Flicker with the juke as well. Skylar with the style points there. Now, Fursic trying to re-engage, catching one. This is the problem when you're on the Granger. It's so vulnerable, but then again, RRQ, very, very fast re-engage.
A lot of brawls happening left, right, and center in game number 2. But that's the thing, like you mentioned, Granger, great fast clear, but super vulnerable and completely vulnerable with how fast Fursic can rotate on the Baxia. From the Talents prediction, it's going to be a split 3v3. Let's see who comes out on top.
Hey, Eterna, welcome to the club.
I'm trying to use my curse.
Hey.
I'm kidding. I like RQ's draft.
What?
I think it's safer. So we'll see how this pans out, as once again, both of these teams are going to be centering around the next neutral objective here. The Turtle take Fursic already opening up the map, Boots as well. But with the position coming in from Clay, Kairi needs to be very careful.
Fursic will comfortably secure that first turtle. No re-engages more, seems like, with Banana. Deals quite heavy damage there on towards Boots. But it seems like Boots is still comfortable here with that regeneration. Now Naomi charging on towards CW. Keyboy is there to hover around and give heal towards CW.
Well, on the side of RRQ, this is going to be a different Paquito than what we're used to. No Quantum Charge, no Sprint. It's going to be the Brave Smite as well as a Flicker. So, I'm not sure. It might be more of a trading Paquito, trying to go for lane dominance. Right now, it seems like RRQ are the ones having a bit of a window. Can they steal the purple buff away, though? It's going to be Fursic making moves.
Well, seems like Kairi will give up his purple buff. Fursic now with Shield Unity will not connect just yet.
Yeah, very, very aggressive here. RRQ, they're trying to do the same thing that Onic did to them in game number 1. Naomi looking for an opening, but just the presence of Kibo, you can see, kind of deters his movements. He's scared if he goes for an engage, there could be a re-engage or a counter-engage with a Minoan Fury. It's a little too risky for them to take, but Kairi...
Yep, this is it. That's Anana onto her stool. The damage from Banana flickering inside. Kairi gets taken out. And take a look at this RQ trying to pull the trigger against outside. Does not connect just yet though. Oh, now Kairi 0-1. A rare stat you see on Kairi's name.
Such a dangerous pick, that Paquito. The flicker also allows him to finally secure that kill. Movement speed would have been nice as well, but Naomi might be the next victim here.
Yeah, the Minion Curry there combined gets taken out. And the first hit on this Baksha is so annoying already. Invading camps, invading purple buffs, now boots. Soaking damage, 3v2 in this position. Do they have enough damage here? It seems like Kairi says no, he needs that farm heavily.
Yeah, he's already a level below a Versic right now. And I don't think he's going to be able to contest. And I think that's exactly what they're trying to go for, though. I think Onic...
Oh my god.
Oh no, Drian!
Oh, Petrify! And there you go, a kill, a pick off by Clay. With one man down, it seems like it opened things up in the turtle area here again. Oh, take a look, Cooper already hovering around Kairi, giving vision for his teammates. Yes, they will not contest. Top side of Melissa is the only saving grace here. Onic needs to bank on CW.
This is a trend we've been seeing a lot more these days. One side going for the turtle, everyone else pressuring the other side of the jungle. The idea is if you're winning, deny the turtle, but also deny your opposing jungler's buff. But Kairi is able to get that purple buff, and Goose actually is trying to just be annoying. He doesn't have the same kind of risk like Banana had in game number 1. As long as Fersic is not around, he can just keep regenning.
That's the thing, though, right? I mean, right now, it looks like RRQ, they're kind of tunnel visioning on punishing Kairi. They haven't been able to punish CW just yet, and I'm pretty sure in terms of harm, he's not too far behind. They need to be careful. They needed to shut down CW, honestly, and not push too much focus onto Kairi.
See here, Onic, they're behind 2,000 in gold. Now, Versic catching boots. Oh, terrified by the Valentina. But there you go, Julian with the Kajita pick now. Versic gets the orange. It's a 4v1 now. Versic terrified. Amino and Frey, everything putting on towards on this guy. Yep, the wheelie gets taken out. A very, very good kill, important kill, as Kairi picks up his other strike now. Banana moving on towards Rian with the cover of Kairi. Isn't enough. The damage is there, but Banana got outplayed, and Rian picks up the kill. Meanwhile, on the mid side, oh, Keyboy will not be able to survive that one, as it was a 3v1, and Kairi caught. Skylar now gets the turret. Kairi will be able to disengage. CW now jumps in. Will they commit to the CW? Good disengage, but again, RRQ winning the trades.
Great moves from both these teams right here, but RRQ, you gotta be a bit careful with that. Versic was trying so hard to deny the orange buff from Kairi. He essentially gave his life for it, and I'm not sure if that's completely worth it. The longer the game goes, trading 1-for-1 against a marksman versus a tank like Baxia, yes, he does damage, Baxia, but the Granger eventually will outscale you, so you gotta be a bit more careful giving him any kind of resource.
All they need to do is to take late game, and Keyboy though, a little too overextended, gets taken out. That's Nada. Oh! Airborne catches two, and Skylar with the double. Let's see, Skylar, will he get the triple? Grian will have more than enough resources to take Banana. Oh, he's not in a prime position to find the flank, but there you go. RRQ, they are back in the second game.
What a knock-up by Clay once again. Dead end from Bogor. Being able to catch 3, actually take 3 down. And RRQ, they were able to pick up the team fight from there.
Of course, Skylar with the lightning quick follow-up as well. Just demolished the whole backline. Onyx gotta be careful, man. You kind of overextend like that against a team like RRQ. You never know when the next blow is coming. Let's take a look at a bit of the emblems here, though, especially for Kairi. It's the Quantum Charge, giving you a bit more movement speed when you hit. for about 1.5 seconds and regenerates 75 to 180 HP per level. So it gives you sustain, it gives you more movement speed, and on a hero like Ranger that needs to maintain positioning, that movement speed is definitely a big plus. Boots though.
Yeah, Boots caught here.
Oh no.
Nowhere to go. Skylar and Naomi picks up the kill and assist. Let's see now. 5,000 gold lead almost for Sick with the shield. Unity will not commit on towards anyone just yet. He wants to get the purple buff only. And here's the thing though, right? Onic, they're behind. What they need to do is, hold their ground. They have 2 marksmen, which deal massive damage if, let's say, minute 14, minute 17. And there you go. Keyboard needs to be careful here. All caught. And there you go. The mega kill from Skylar. But Naomi will be taken down as well. So there's the trade as Boots will fall as well as the Petrify connects. Onic now moving slowly but surely. But there you go. It's a 2-for-1 still.
RRQ is ahead, but right now they're not really doing it as cleanly as Onic does.
Still, RRQ still holding the tempo. Banana, oh no!
Oh, the flank. The Paquito flank. Skylar picks up the kill, and this is looking bleak for Onic.
How do you slow down the tempo when RRQ forces it on you, right? They have so much catch. First it can go in, Banana can go in, and Naomi can also go in. His picks have been really amazing as well. Very important to the pickoff from RRQ.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about, right? This time Onic, very minimal crowd control, right? Only banking on the minion Furry, and you can see here how Onic is struggling to find the right opening. Meanwhile, RRQ, a lot of crowd control in their kit.
Right now they're up for sure, but for RRQ, what can they do with this? How can they break the base afterwards? Are they going to maintain this kind of pressure until the Lord spawns? Or are they going to try and end it before that? Because for Onic, I think they're just content if the game goes longer and longer. Like Gunny mentioned, 2 marksmen, a lot of sustain with more items the longer the game goes. There's nothing wrong with how they're doing it. And the Valentina as well will be doing a lot of damage the longer the game goes. So RRQ, they might be going for a bit of a dive here just to ensure that the game won't get drawn out. That is where Onic might get a chance to go for an outplay, a counter-engage with the Minoan Fury perhaps.
See here, the Lord Boots will be able to open up things here, it seems like. But no, now Clay, Petrify connecting onto it. CW, the right target. Lord has been taken down though. It's a 5v4 situation for Onic. RRQ managing the waves. They still have pressure, 8,000 gold lead now.
Using everything to make sure that CW does not get a chance to play the game. Look at these render shots, chunking everyone for about 2,000 a pop. Wow, dude, Skylar is just on a roll right now. And RRQ, they're going for more right here. They know that their market is not up yet, but only for 2 more seconds. Here he comes.
Let's see, base turret top side has been taken down, and CW finally collects his golden staff. This might be a game changer. One more item perhaps for the side of Kairi here. Eterna, endless battle, 2 damage is what they need.
Yeah, for sure. But how are they supposed to maintain the defense, Onic? If Clay is able to thread the needle like that, the way that he did before, get that perfect Petrify and the pickoff onto CW, it's just GG. Kairi isn't going to have as much DPS to utilize in these team fights, especially that they lack that AoE. RQ, they're playing it really well here in the second game.
I feel like what they're doing right now is also using Banana as a secondary engage tool. If you pay attention, right, there's only supposed to be 1 knockup, or 2, along with the Kufra, but occasionally, when you least expect it, Banana will come in with a knockout strike, and that can be paired with a Breath of the Ocean, that can be paired with a rough wave Petrify combo coming in from Clay, as well as a snipe from Skylar. So the way that RQ can go for pickoffs is so multifaceted. This is exactly what Onic was doing against them, but Clay survives from that play, and look at that, the whole jungle, everything is just fully under RQ's control.
Oh man, look at the additional item coming in from Banana. Is that going to affect how this game is going to go?
See here again, it's a reset. Minute 13, Lord is enhanced now. RQ, full control of the map. Boots, though, will occupy the top side here, it seems like. And yeah, they will give this Lord for free. Engage, question mark. Skylar, runner shot does not really connect, and it's going to be a comfortable Lord take by the side of Regio McKayon.
That is just Clay zoning everyone away with the potential. Not even a real skill, like, he wasn't even using any real spells to threaten. He was just with the potential of the one-shot. Boots now caught alone. Banana pushes him back.
Now 3v1. Kufra is there to flank. Oh, Naomi. Oh, purified now. Boots.
No way.
Oh, he gets taken down by Skylar. 30 seconds is going to be the time for Boots to come back. Will it be in time as Lord watches mid?
11,400 gold lead for RRQ. Oh, how the tables have turned for Onic this time around. It doesn't look like Onic have the proper engage tool with Keyboy on the Minotaur. But let's see, this might be the final push.
Let's see. First Sick with the shield unity. Trying to hover, finding the right target. Oh, Kufra jumps in. Oh, take a look at the damage by Skylar. And this is it. RRQ answers back in game 2. Ladies and gentlemen, the Royal Derby will extend to game number 3.
Wow, dude. Clay, every single time. CW did not get to play this game.